Well, we are on your side and answering the call, and today, well, we're focusing on the weather, but also hunting season. And I know more than a few hunters getting ready to head to the woods if they haven't already. And joining us in studio to break down some things we need to keep in mind is Sergeant Michael Messerol with the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries. Good morning, Sergeant. Great to see you.
Good morning.
Now, you are always a wealth of information. We love to have you. Let's just jump right into hunting season. What are we gearing up for? What's in season right now?
Yeah, so right now we're in the modern firearm season for deer. It is drawing down to an end. January 12th is going to be the last day for modern firearm season. And then we'll have a 5-day span of primitive firearms. So all of our black powder, or what we classify as a primitive firearm, will be in season from the 13th through the 19th. And then after that, it'll be archery season until the 31st of January.
Okay.
So January 31, deer season will close. And
time to string up those bows.
that's right. Get the bows ready and then start gearing up for turkey season.
Fantastic. Now, we'll talk about the requirements, or what you need to do to get ready for hunting season, but let's talk about for the hunters right now, this week, heading out. It's so cold out there, and we talk a lot about the blaze orange, but what are some other things in addition to that these hunters want to make sure they keep in mind and take with them?
Absolutely, yeah. These cold fronts that we see come through is a hunter's dream. Like this is what we live for. It gets everything up and moving. But with that, it does take some preparation. Layer up. You want to have layers of clothing on to make sure that you stay warm. If you're going to be in a boat, always have your PFD on, just in case anything bad happens. These extra layers get in a lot of extra water.
What is a PFD?
Excuse me, life jacket.
Okay, for us civilians.
Personal flotation device.
Okay,
is what
perfect.
It stands for. So yeah, you want to make sure that you have that on it, and let somebody know where you're going. These times of the year, you never kind of know what these weather systems are going to do.
Sure.
So if you don't show up on time, at least let somebody know where you're at, so they can start looking for you.
I like that. So in addition to preparation, things like that, we're kind of winding down for the gun season. Well, you said primitive is next, but any sort of classes going on right now that people should be taking, even though it's not required?
I mean, hunter's education course is always a great one. And if you're looking for a hunter education course near you, wlf.louisiana.gov. You can look at any type of classes we have on there. They got boating safety classes and hunter education classes. Those are two of the big ones that we want to get everybody into. Even if you don't need it, a lot of information in there good for hunters. Okay,
fantastic. Well, you're going to be out there? You're going to try to grab that big buck?
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm not going to let this miss.
I expect some jerky or something.
Right.
Help out. All right. Great to see you, Sergeant Messerol, and wish you the best of luck out there and keeping hunters safe.
Yes, sir. Thanks so much.
All righty. And if you happen to have a question for this segment, you can always email us to pressreleases@ktbs.com. Put a little answering the call in that subject headline, and watch every Tuesday as we get those answers for you for answering the call. And we have a lot more still on the way here on KTBS 3 News right after this. Keep it here.